Hello everyone and welcome to another instalment in DriveClub the bikes. My name is Nick and this will consist of 3 events as per normal. A skill test, which we'll do first, a timed event, and then a race called Eternal Flame. The super bikes will get out there straight away. Now this is getting a bit tricky now, this game, in a case that I'm even struggling to get 1 star. My first attempt to get these, but anyway, we'll smash through. There's no business like snow business. There's no business I know, and we'll just try and unlock stuff if we can. If I come to a dead end at some point, well, better to have tried and lost than love and lost and something, as the phrase goes. Right, go. So a combination here of wheelies, stoppies, and speed things. Right, speed is the first thing. Right. Go through here. So there's points there. We get points for each of these if you didn't know. Stoppy, stop. Not too bad. Okay. Seem to have got a star already, I think. Looks like you need to get 2 things for that star. Zip through here. That wasn't great. Anyway, more points. Next bit is another speed thing, I think. Yep, accelerate. Get as high a speed as you can through here. It's okay. And a wheelie, which I couldn't seem to do, so no points for the wheelie. That was pretty crappy. So 10,647. Is that enough for a star? I don't think it will be. We missed out point. Yeah, we got at the bottom there. Well, that's pretty good because we didn't get a chance to do the wheelie at the end. Okay. Yeah, if I got the wheelie, it would have been extra about 1,000, 1,500 points there. So that wasn't too bad as a test run. We'll have one more go on that one. See if we can get the points. Let's go. We're in the daytime. Nice shadowing. It's got a bit of an idea what to do here. See if we can beat the score from before. Take a better line. Right, this is going to be quicker. Whoops, could have been better there. Slower than before. That's a shame. Stoppy. Come on. Was that better than before? The same. Not sure. We got a star anyway. But the stoppy was a lot better. More speed through there. Yep, it's grease. That's quicker than before. So I think this might be slightly better, although not being spectacular. That's bad. I've got no traction there. Well, that is quicker than before. Right, we've got no wheelie points before. Lift. Some, but not many. What does that mean? 10,314. Yeah. Okay, so we're on the bottom of that. I can go back there in my own time and get those. It's only the skill test. We don't want to get too bogged down with that sort of thing. Onwards and upwards. Let's try and do some time lapse here. As you can see, it's the Japanese Championship next, and that's really where it gets a bit critical to unlock the next things. These are sort of like practice events. Superbiking, yeah. So we do this, then it's the Eternal Flame race. Oh, looks like it's going to be slight snow, is that? Or is it slight rain? That bike looks really cool. A few paint jobs to select, but we won't bother. All these cutscenes are edited in some way. I've made them dimmer and zoomed in just in case we get done by some sort of copyright thing. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So I just like to play it safe, really. Honda Limit. Wish me luck, folks. It's going to be a wet surface. And a wet surface on a bike is not the best. Yes. Oh my god, it's really wet. There's rivers everywhere. Looks like we're in India, I think. Okay, right. Let's try my best here. Ironically, I tend to do a bit better on the wet tracks. Don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm a bit cautious. Nice line there. Behind the ghost bikes, they represent the stars. If I'm ahead of those, we get more stars. Yeah, that's wide. But this is only the opening first lap, bear in mind. Glance down at the map every so often. It's best to try and learn this. Come on, it's a bit hard to, as I always say, commentate and race at the same time. A little bit wide there. I think if that was dry, that would have been a perfect line, but the bike just stuck out a little bit. Man, just hug the apex as tight as you can. Lean in early if you can do. The wheels spin a little bit on the wet surface, so quite often you can't get the power down as much as as quickly as you wanted to. The darkness is making this a bit awkward. I go slightly onto the gravel there. This is quite a clean lap, really. I like that. Is that the start finish? No, yes. Cool, look at that. 2 stars lit up straight away. That's fantastic stuff. And now I mess it all up there. That was a great opening lap there. 2 stars. See? Don't try too much. Just try and keep it tidy in wet conditions. I think that's the secret. If you try to start being a bit too flash with it, that's when it all starts going wrong. I mean, I've said it a million times, I'll probably say it a million times more. The graphics on this game, weather conditions, look at this, this is a game. This isn't footage of a real road, this is an actual game. Where does it go next? I don't know. Man. DriveClub on the Spectrum, I haven't seen that yet, but anyway. It's only a matter of time, baby. Yeah, this isn't going to be a very good lap. I was so impressed with the first lap, you can see it's red in the first section. I was so impressed with my first lap that I've just gone a bit silly. Marvellous. I don't know if it's going to start. We've got unlimited laps to do this. We just keep going round and round and round. We'll have to physically exit this. I don't know if it goes from day to night if we play this for an hour or so, but we won't be playing this for an hour or so. So this is just the build up to the Eternal Flame Race. As I say, it is starting to get a bit trickier now. Earlier races were a bit easier for me to get the stars. Now it's taking a little bit more effort. Yeah, red in all 3 sections. Okay, so we picked up 3 stars out of the 2 races first of all, or 2 events first of all. Didn't get to the 21.5, but potentially could do that. Only need about 1.3 seconds. Accolade milestone, we're moving on up. Nothing can stop me. Except maybe rain and my own talent. Next up. Why haven't my friends got this DLC? Just one member so far has got this. Why is that? Why? Why? Perhaps they're still completing the original game. Get a grip. We'll be on that at some point. Right, now the main event. The race. Eternal Flame. That song by the Bangles, wasn't it? I won't sing it because I don't know the words. Nice bike there. Red, white and blue. The colours. Get on, sir. Doesn't look like it's raining this time, so it should be a bit better with the traction. We shouldn't get any wheel spin at all. Check out the 3 objectives. Hopefully we'll get some of those. You never know. But it is quite tough work at the moment. I'm just hanging in there. Skill level hasn't got to go up too much more, and I'm going to be struggling even more. Right, 12 of 12. We'll just do 1 attempt at this. I won't do it over and over. It's a low sun, so starting to get into the early evening here. And they've left me for dead, look! Why is that? I don't think I've been too slow there. What's going on? Let's just see if I can hang on to these boys. Right, catching them up a bit here. Using them as a brake. Up into 9th, so 3 there. I do tend to be wide on a lot of corners. Oh, they knocked me wide! Curses you lot. The forests, lots of trees to bash into. I'm struggling at the back here. It's lapses. We've got 5 laps, so hopefully I can learn it a bit as we go through. Is that a tight? Yeah. Oh no, it looked like a tight corner, then it wasn't. It opened out into a straight, so I probably broke a bit too much. Still in 9th. Hopefully they're all going to come back to me at some point. This is still lap 1 of 5. Inside, good. So kept in contact with the road there, didn't drift off onto the gravel. So face off there you can do if you want to stay on the line. Well, we're not doing too badly though. God, this is a long lap this. Ah, see, that's, you need to flick, lean left, lean right quickly. Or the other way around. Man, it's like threading something through the eye of a needle here. Anyway, up into 7th. Lean. Good, right. God, bike's looking to lift off the ground there over this hump in the road. I made up 5 positions. Back wheel clip the side. Just hug that, hug that, hug that, hug that, accelerate. Oh man, this track's tricky. And the opponents aren't coming back to me anytime soon. Struggling to get up to 6th place here. If you owned a DriveClub, if you're watching this, at what point for you did it start to get tricky? On the cars, I've just completed the semi-pro trophy. On the bikes here, we're getting up to an equivalent sort of area. But yeah, it's starting to ramp up now a little bit. Oh, wide, don't want to go off that cliff. I'm just stuck in 7th place now. Lap 2, got a chance here going past one of them. Bit wide, didn't lose too much speed. It's just a question of don't panic really. Well, someone's gone well wide there. Take advantage of that. So out of nowhere up into 4th place. So there might be a chance. Oh, Nicky. That was well slow. Yeah, lost 2 positions of that because and again. So lost 3 positions because of errors. Right, I'm still with these boys though. Take a wide line in. Lean back the other way quickly. Check out the black dots on the map. It looks like there's a bit of a gap now between the top 3. So I need to try and get into 3 of 5. The races are getting gradually longer now, aren't they? That's when your concentration's got to stay throughout the whole event, and the longer the race is, the easier it is to make a big glaring error. And I don't like being in the lead with no markers. I mean, I'm not in the lead, but the top 3 are so far away. It seems I can't. Oh, there they are. Did they just go around that corner? They seem a distance away anyway. I can't quite see them. It's just going to fight if I can maintain 4th, I think. Yep, slow through there as well. Am I being self-critical? Well, maybe, but you've got to be self-critical, haven't you? Losing positions all the time. Oh! Lucky to still be on my bike. How many times, if this was a real race, a real world race, if you know what I mean, how many times would I fall off my bike now? Yeah, I'm running out of mental ability here, that's the problem. Got to keep your concentration all the way around. I've just this lap in particular, I've just made so many errors. Was up into 4th, making a bit of progress. Now it's all gone to pot. Oh dear, I might as well give up here. No, never give up. You never know. I might pick up a star. 2 laps after this one for those people that can't add up. God, bike goes into a wheelie over there each time. 6th place. Hug that, hug that. Get the face off maybe. No, you need 2,000 there to enter that. No. It's all so loose now. My racing is just so loose. It's looser than a toy you get out of one of those Kinder eggs. And I could be last at this rate. They're all passing me. Stop it. I love the bike noises around me. It's not just one bike, you can hear all different bikes buzzing around. Great. Probably the best I've done that so far, and it paid off. Well, temporarily. Temporarily paid off. Yeah, no prizes here. I'm going to end up in the back quarter of this race. I've got no chance coming in the top 3 unless there's some amazing accident up front. Could happen, but unlikely. Man, you do get better though. You do get better. I mean, I won't do it in this recording, but I will come back to this to try and pick up a few more stars, I think. Just there's one lap in particular where I made loads of errors, and I dropped from a promising 4th down to I think 8th or 9th, and that's where it all went wrong. And that lap was probably my best one there. Right, last lap. We're going to do it. It's got to happen now. Need to get past 3 positions, which is seeming quite impossible. We live in hope. So don't be afraid to go around slow in these corners. Will be very tricky in the rain, this. Yeah, I think the best I can hope for is 5th. We're in 7th at the moment. Might end up there. But how did he get the inside line there? I don't know how he did that. Well done. Well done, so I said to myself. Ooh, a bit of a brake noise there. Oh, Nicky. You was leaning in perfectly, then you stood up on the bike. Can we get this speed thing? Yes, at least we've got that speed face off. That's something at the very least. Tight end of the lap. It does feel like real biking, doesn't it, there? Need to lean better. But I'm sounding like a broken record now, if you still remember what records are. Okay. We've got some experience points there, but finished 7th, not overly impressive. And we got a trophy. Is that a silver trophy? Pristine levers. Well, I'd buy that for $1. No stars collected. Hooray for me. So that's the first time it's happened in this series where I've done something, I've got no stars at all and left it at that. Hooray! Yeah. Okay, so till next time when we'll do the Japanese Championship. That has been DriveClub the Bikes, of course. So until next time, take great care of yourself. Got any comments about this game, then you're more than welcome to put that below. And a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.